Hello everyone, welcome back to Lucky Loaders 15, where I'll be giving you my Lucky 15 selections for tomorrow's horse racing action. Just want to apologise for the vlogs, the lack of them over the last few days. I've kind of been on a bit of a mini holiday, so I haven't really been able to make any vlogs. I did, however, do some live broadcasting on Twitter. If you tuned in to us there at Salisbury Racecourse on Thursday, and we didn't have a great predictions there. We only got a few videos uploaded and that in the end because my battery on my equipment died, even though it was fully charged when I left. But I've learned a lesson there to have more power. But yeah, we'll be doing some more live broadcasts at the racetracks from the parade ring over the summer, so I'll be looking forward to those. And yeah, we're just going to be back to our normal Lucky 15, just here from my bedroom, the rubbish tipster that gives some mediocre tips. We've had some good days recently. We had two trebles back to back last week, so hopefully we can return to that kind of level of form. And the first race that we're going to tomorrow sees us go to the flat at Carlisle, which I believe is their first flat meeting of the year. Normally a national hunt track, but they've got some flat racing over the summer. And the first race we're going to there is in the 350 with Acadian Angel, which is currently around 7 to 2 with bookmakers at the moment. It's trained by John Quinn and will be ridden by Jason Hart. Now, the last time we saw this horse was at Pontefract a few weeks ago, when it won a maiden in very impressive style. It's a really good performance, and this horse has got some good pedigree about it. It's a relative of Dark Angel, which is a good pedigree. That horse produces lots of offspring which go on to win quite a lot of races, so that's a good connection there. He's also up in trip tomorrow to 7 furlongs, as its maiden win was over 6. It also had a previous run under its belt at Newcastle in the all-weather where it did try 7 furlongs, but I just found a better horse that day and it did finish second, so that wasn't a promising run, so not bad there. He's currently 7 to 2 bookmakers at the moment. He's not the bookmakers' favourite at the moment, but I think he could go off favourite overnight because he's got some appealing things going for him as he's unexposed, and I definitely think Acadian Angel could be in the mix tomorrow, so that's what I'm going for there in the 350 at Carlisle. The next selection in our Lucky 15 tomorrow still sees us at Carlisle, but we go to the 455 with a horse called Moonwise, which is going to be ridden by Philip Macon and is from the Rafe Beckett yard. It makes a long journey up north, this horse. This horse ran at Salisbury towards the end of April in a maiden when it finished third, but there was lots to like about that performance. It ran into 2 good horses that day, but I think it will learn from that experience. It ran quite keenly, and it only got beaten by a couple of lengths, and the jockey wasn't really trying on it towards the end of the race if you're going back and watch it. So hopefully he'll come on for that race. Rafe Beckett's a decent trainer. He gets lots of winners in these kind of races, and I think he'll get another one tomorrow. He's currently the bookmaker's favourite at the moment at 6 to 4, and there's a lot of appealing things again, like it's unexposed, that are going for it. So that's who I'm going for there. Moonwise at 7 to 4. Our third selection tomorrow sees us go towards the evening meetings at Windsor in the 7:25. I've gone there with a horse called Raucous, which is currently around 11 to 4 bookmakers at the moment. Trained by William Haggis, who's been having another trainer having a good time and things at the moment. He's got Ryan Moore on board for this one, so a good top jockey book in there. Now, this horse has been gelded over the winter, and it was last seen, since it had been gelded, at Chelmsford last time out on the all-weather, where it won in nice style that day, and it was quite an impressive run. He's running off a good mark tomorrow off 105, and I definitely think there's a lot of things to like about this horse. It's a tough little race, this, but I definitely think since that operation he could definitely come on and have a good season, this horse, so that's who I'm going for there. Raucous in 7:25 at Windsor. Our last selection tomorrow sees us go to Leicester in the 8:05, and the horse I've chosen here is another Rafe Beckett horse, and it's Fran Berry riding this one. The horse I'm going for is Subatomic, currently around 10 to 3 with bookmakers at the moment. It's a previous course winner over 7 furlongs when it was last seen, and it's going up in trip tomorrow. last time it was ridden was at, as I say, at Leicester, which was over 7 furlongs. They've decided to go to the mile tomorrow, so that's 8 furlongs. And it will be making its seasonal reappearance tomorrow, but the way it ended last year, and it's got a good pedigree, again like a few of the other horses that we've selected in tomorrow's vlog. So yeah, that's who I'm going for there. I'm going for Subatomic in the 805 at Leicester, because I definitely think he's got a good chance in that race tomorrow. But anyway, if you've had a good time taking money off the bookmakers over the last few days, or if you've got any red hot tips for tomorrow, if you fancy anything out there, let us know in the comments box below. Also as well, subscribe to us on YouTube here for more daily horse racing content. Also, you can follow us on Twitter at LuckyLoaders15, like us on Facebook with the same name, LuckyLoaders15. Gamble responsibly, and I'll see you soon.